this one is construct tuple. So this person, LOTWT, has done a few of the challenges. They're good stuff. So basically, we're going to get a number in as an input, and we're going to construct a tuple. I don't like that they have this forced, but the tuple is set to have the values unknown. They have to be that. So, all right, well, whatever. So if we get, let's say, for example, a tuple with 999 as the input, we'll get a tuple that's 999 unknowns long. So yeah, Josh, what do you think? How would you go about something like this? Like, where would you start?
Whew, that's interesting. I would first try to be as lazy as possible. So I could do something like type just underscore test equals unknown array and length or test t equals unknown array and length t, where t has to be a number, so t extends number. I feel like that probably doesn't work.
That would be really interesting. I'm going to be so excited if this works. I'm
also going to be excited if this works, because
1 second.
It'll be so easy compared to the other options.
I think there's actually a way. 1 second. This is a really unique and inventive solution that you just created here. I want to see if there's a way that we can make it work. So we'll use a merge type. So right now it's like these are anded together. So if we merge, I'm just curious. Yeah, good idea there.
Do you have that extension?
So like, so it does pass. So if we put the merge inside here, wow, that's really inventive. So it will pass one of the tests, but I don't think it'll pass them all. Let's just do like, yeah, that's better. It passes A3. It doesn't pass. That is really,
so in theory,
what happens.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I wonder what happens if we take this away. Like, will it also, it still passes A3. It doesn't pass B1. Okay. So I really like where your head was at there. That was very interesting. I will be curious if somebody seeing this video can think of a way to get this approach to like get some legs to force it to be a tuple. Here's the solution I found online. I think it's pretty straightforward. This is like probably what you would do next.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was worried that this challenge would involve arithmetic, where I have seen people solve things like this, where they recursively go through 0, 1, 2, and so on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter for this one because it kind of is in a way, this is the building block for those arithmetic challenges, you know?
I like this approach. What you've pasted construct tuple as, where there's an accumulator and you just keep adding. So I'm just going to, because I haven't done this in a while and I want to make sure I understand what this is doing, I'll just confirm is we have two cases. It's like a recursive functional style algorithm where if the accumulator, which starts off as an empty array, is already at the point where its length is the t that we're trying to get, which might be, say, 999, then we're done. If not, we construct a tuple with the same t and then an accumulator that adds an unknown. Exactly. So I really like this. I think this is a beautiful, clean solution. I like things that are clean. The alternative would have been to do some kind of math thing in the type system where we try to like add a number continuously, but this is much cleaner.
Yeah.
In fact, I even think that we could. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically this is the building block for those math ones. Like, I think this is the one to just like check to make sure you know. Some people, the funny thing about the solution is a lot of people will do this. They'll do a 1 array as like a counter.
Huh.
Because anything can go there. We're never actually
like
using the
+1.
Value, usually. In this case, we are returning it, so it will fail this test because they hard-coded it in. Something that I saw that I like to do is you can put anything there. So I kind of to be cute about it, I like to use an abacus emoji because again, it doesn't really matter. I guess in order to make this pass, it would have to be abacus up here. But you know, then it's happy. So
now we are all happy. I am pleased to see this emoji usage.
Good. Okay, so it's a building block one, but yeah, that's it for this challenge. And I didn't find, this is one of those rare cases. There's really not any other way that I could find that this is done. People submit solutions, and I looked through quite a few. This is basically the way to do it. It doesn't also it doesn't matter. I guess this doesn't really count, but you can put it doesn't matter where they come in the order. So you could put the thing in the counter in the front or the back of the thing you're building up. It doesn't really matter, but cool. All right, well, let's get going to the next one then, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.